Hello, Diargos here. Welcome back to my Factorio series, the Manhattan Project. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next few sciences, get those started. But first, I'm looking at this and I want to change this up a little bit because I want to have it to where they're not putting iron gear wheels onto the belt. They're just feeding directly in. And so I just need to move it down a little bit for that. So I'm going to pick this up. We're just going to rearrange this stuff a little bit. It's not a big deal. So like this. And that will be iron gear wheel. And that will be iron gear wheel. And that will be yellow belt. Because I can pull this line through if I want to. And also they will feed in faster. And I think keep up a little bit better. Okay, so you're coming from here. Okay, and then you can draw straight from that. And now we just need to power this up. Okay, let's see. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so next is Science Pack 3 and then military science. So we're going to need red circuits for that, and the rest is iron and I think steel. Steel's in engines, right? I'm pretty sure. Yep. But we are going to need coal for this one. So steel, coal. Okay. All right. Probably need to extend these up as well, but you know what I should do is I should actually go ahead and set up my lab, and I just realized something so the principle that I want to follow is have the output away from your scaling, right? Well, my output is going up this direction, which is in the same direction as my scaling. So I want to bring it down, right, and then move it over. And I could go this way. I could go left and have science labs here and then build up my science that way. So I think I'm going to do that. The one thing I can do is set this up a little bit better. Go like that. Okay. And then for this, pull that down. Well, we'll let this flow out, but then we can come and pick that belt up. All right, and then so this part will never change, right? So let's put in some undergrounds here. Okay, and now we can set up some labs, and I think the way that I want to do that, and I'm gonna need lines for let's see, I'm gonna need a line for red and green, and blue and black, and then purple and yellow. So I'm gonna need 3 lines total. Right? And I'll just run them down this direction the same way, I think. From off the right. Okay, so the cool thing that they changed now, I think I showed that up in this base up here. Where is it? I'm not trying to drag, come on. Yeah, here we go. So you can see they can pass through science, so you don't need to have belts touching everything. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, and we'll set up our science right here, I think. So let's see, I'm gonna have 20. So I could do 2 rows of 10. I could do 4 rows of 5 or 5 rows of 4. Let's kind of start right here and just see what we got. So if I stop right here, I can kind of save that copper patch and not have to worry about it too much. And then I just add 5, a 5th row up there. Right? So the problem though here is getting the across the belt, right? It's not a huge problem. We can do it. Here, and these only need, they just need them like that. Okay, so that'll be my 20. So for this, I think what I need to do is use some underground stuff like right. And that one can pull off of that belt. So I'd have like one there and one there. Will that work? I don't know. We can find out. And I would just do that every time, something like that. We'll figure it out. Okay, and that should more or less end right there. I'm gonna leave this and just kind of observe it after I finish the other science. But it would look something like this, I think, for the power. And then the rest can be like right here. We'll wait for that. Let's drop some lights down though, just so we can see. And hook you up to power. Yep. Okay, so these will actually help with the research once we add military science, of course. Okay, and I can also scale these up, right? So we only got, let's see, 5 here. I'll wait and do that. Let's keep going with the others. Okay. Do we want to do military science first or blue science? Let's do blue science. I guess it's next, right? So we need to get steel and there's steel. Oh, my cat just jumped on me. That's why I randomly started walking up. Okay, so there's our steel line. And all the way down here. Okay. I also need coal for the, well, not yet. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit over again, and this time these two are even kind of closer together, right? Because they're just sharing lines, so I'm gonna give some space there. And we'll start up here, I guess. Let's just actually think about that. So these just need assemblers and engine units. The assemblers are going to be fine because those take half a second to make, right? And blue science takes 12 seconds, so I could cover 24 blue science assemblers, which is one of those level 1 assemblers. But the engine units take 10 seconds. So it's almost, but not quite 1-to-1, right? So I'm gonna need a lot more of those. And I'm going to need iron gear wheels and pipes for each of those. And it looks like I probably, since I want to scale that up, want to do put those on a belt. Okay. So first, let's put down the belt that we want. Let's put down the engine assemblers that we want. Right. So we're going to start. We'll start right here. Okay. So let's say we want 12 blue science. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do like, I think this is too many right here. But we can kind of start with that. We can tweak it later. Okay, so we know that they need pipes and gear wheels, right? So we'll make those right here. And I'm thinking that one of each is fine. So let's think about that. They're half a second each, and an engine takes 10 seconds to make. So in one engine is 10 seconds, and that'll produce in 10 seconds 20 gear wheels and 20 pipes, and we only have like 12. So yeah, just one each is fine. Okay, they don't need iron, but they do need steel. So steel will come up like this, I guess. Okay, and this does need iron. Does military need iron? I mean, it does need iron, but all right, we'll wait for that. I keep trying to think ahead, but we can always tweak it. So let's make this gear wheel, and that one is pipe. Okay. Now we need to get these both on the same belt. The only problem is I might need to give it a little extra space here, I think. Right? So we want to do it like that. I guess I could do it right there. So I don't need extra space. I just need to output right here. Output right there. All right, so that's the gear wheel. The only problem is I just need to watch out for power. I need to be able to put power like here. There, so that's probably okay. Just gonna put that down. And then iron will come in right here. All right, so that should cover that. One thing to think about is if I upgrade this anymore, I really kind of need to use blue inserters. It kind of works over here. I'm using blue inserters there. It's gonna say they can take off the belt. I mean, it's not a problem, but sometimes they slip. So I'm gonna, even though it uses a little bit more power, I'm gonna do it like that. And I'm not sure why this one is. This should definitely be blue. So it just messed up there. All right, we'll just use blue, just kind of be safe. All right, so there's taking in the gear wheels and the pipes, and then I need a, we'll do it like that. Okay. And then for the power, we can just run it up like this. All right. Fantastic. And maybe give a big power pole there. Okay. So steel, that's iron right there. Kind of group these together a little bit. So we can run the steel line right away. Whoops. There we go. Okay, and make some more lights. Yeah, now we need to hook up the iron. Which is coming from right here. Not very good. Actually, that's the main line, so we should treat it like that. We kind of messed up a little bit there. Pick this up. Move that up there. This will look different when we actually have the 4 lines coming in. We have to pick all that up and place it with blue belt and stuff like that. So, okay. Put you there. Hook you up like that. Hook you up like that. That's fine. We're gonna fix it. Okay, and that's the continuation of the iron. Now I should kind of do the same for the steel as well. Like that. And the same for those as well. Okay, so now I need to do outputs where they run out. But let's just see. I want to share the line with assemblers, right? And then have advanced circuit line coming in. Okay, so for the assemblers, they just need iron and electronic circuits and gear wheels. Okay, well here's iron. Can do it like that. Okay, so we'll put in gear wheel here. And we'll put in the assembler there. Okay, and we're coming down. And we are outputting here, and these can definitely be yellow. Okay, and now we just need some green circuit logic. Green circuit, put you right here. Okay, so I need to keep in mind that I'm going to have belts like right there. Let's just put these down. Oh, I'm out of red belt. Okay, well I need to hook that up. Let me run up and grab that, and we can also grab those other labs since we're pretty much done with using them, I think. All that's left are a couple maybe military. Alright, there's oil processing. Oh man, this is light years away. I'm gonna be really excited once I finish science and just get all sorts of techs right at once, right? Well, not right at once, but it'll seem like it'll go fast. We'll get the power armor too pretty soon. We'll get exoskeletons and the portable, what's it called? I'm blanking on it. The little reactor core, the Iron Man reactor core that powers your suit. Really like that. Those are cool. Okay, so I'm here for belts. I can grab some lights while I'm here, since I remembered. Belts, belts. Okay. I don't know why I have some yellow belt on me. I think I picked that up. No, I don't remember actually. Let's drop this off. Actually, oh look, we have some blue science. Yeah, we'll just drop this off. We won't take the labs yet, and we'll research some blue science and use some of that up. Anything else? Yeah, just one of those. That's great. That blue science is not from oil getting fixed. It's from me dropping in plastic into the red circuit. So I had some on me from when I was working over here, somewhere down here, and I just dropped it in. All right, we're almost back, but I'm gonna end the episode here, and in the next episode we'll just pick up right where I left off, and we will continue on our march toward science, let's say. Really looking forward to it. Very excited. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.